Hello everyone, welcome to the KCYAA's YouTube channel where we focus on everything youth in agriculture. Today we'll be checking out the various value chain sites that the Kakamega Youth Agriprenuers Association has in place and some of the value chains that the youths themselves are focusing on in the organization. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly click the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
My name's Mercy Ochango, and here we are at Kuisero for the KCYAA products, and this is a greenhouse. We do here vine multiplication, and they are of different varieties. As you can see, this is two purple, the iron variety, the orange flesh. We have the Ken Spot one. We have the MD purple. We have the American varieties. We have 5 varieties inside here where we do the primary multiplication, and we also have the other ones at the shade net. We still call it the primary multiplication.
Na control viruses. Viruses zinaletwa na aphids sana. Sasa ikiwa open kwa space, unakuta aphids zikiuma, chances ni kwamba utapelekea mkulima virus kianza. So ni vizuri kuimaintain ikiwa hivyo, ndio ikienda kwa mkulima kufanya multiplication isiende na virus yote. And then hii karatasi inakata ile harmful wave.
From primary multiplication, these vines will now be transplanted to the main field where now we will do the secondary multiplication. There we basically raising sweet potato for tubers, not vines.
Majina yangu naitwa Robert, ni mkulima ambapo sasa tuko kwa shetnet, na shetnet kazi yetu ni kufanya preparation ya hizi fine potatoes, kwa maana tunapata kujua kupata hii fine potatoes si kazi rahisi, na ndio sasa tunafanyia multiplication ndiposa sasa ikishakuwa mingi ndio tunaweza sasa kuplant kwa large area ambapo sasa inaweza kufanyika kama viazi.
It's now our main field whereby we have to transplant the vines from the shade net and bring them here and plant them at the 30 centimeters length. This is where we are now expecting that there will be tubers production from this farm. And this is not the only farm. We have several of them, about 20 acres. But these are our small demonstration for the sweet potato tubers. For primary multiplication, we sell it at 5 shillings, and they are very healthy, good quality, and we just want to advise farmers to come here and buy these vines. And those at the main field, we sell it at 1 shilling. This is our second greenhouse where we are now practicing hydroponics, and as you can see here, we've restricted movement. You can just come in and out, and that's why we have there a footbath whereby you have to step on it before you enter this greenhouse. Here there are tomatoes. We have done them in crates. Also we are planning to have the capsicum.
This is another facility located at Butere where the organization is planning to start a poultry project. As you can see, they already have the structures ready. The trainings are ongoing, and next time we expect to get a fully functioning poultry facility in this area.
There are some factors to consider when setting up an apiary. An apiary should be close to trees, like the trees are helping the bees for nectar and pollination. So as you can see, there are so many eucalyptus trees here. They are able to move from one place to another to go look for nectar from outside the apiary. Because the area we are right now is close to the Kakamega tropical forest, so the bees are able to move a long distance to go look for nectar and different varieties of nectar. That's why you find different type of honey, different that has a different taste. So they move far away to go and look for that nectar from the different flowers in the forest. And also the trees help to protect the apiary from being blown away by the wind. So even when setting up the apiary, you're supposed to consider that the beehive has a door, an entrance where the bees normally enter. So when setting up the apiary, you're also supposed to consider the direction of the wind, because when the bees come loaded with nectar, that time the bees are very heavy loaded with nectar. So we consider the direction of the wind, because if you place the beehive in the direction where the wind is coming from, the bees normally come that direction, then they divert and access the entrance of the beehive. If you don't do that, the wind might blow away the bees carrying the nectar, and then the nectar it go to a waste. So those are the considerations. And also you're supposed to set up an apiary where the bees can access water. As you can see down there, bees are able to access water to make that honey sweet.
Why is the apiary raised?
It is raised because we are doing that because you can't put a beehive down here, because there are some termites, there are those intruders, insects who might want to come and access the beehive, and once they enter the beehives, the bees, if they are there, they get distracted and they move away from the bee. And also this one is oiling. The reason why we oil this is because we want to protect these trees from being terminated by the termites. We call them amache. Yes.
After harvesting, where do you take the...
Okay, KCYA has set up these apiary because the main reason we want to harvest honey. So once there is honey in the beehives, we have the machines, we have the scientific machine, we have those equipments we use during beekeeping. We have the bee suit, all those things. So once we harvest, we either come with the scientific machine here. We check the frames that has honeycomb, that has honey on the frames. Then we process the honey using the scientific machine, because the scientific machine can process it faster instead of using the natural net for squeezing. So the scientific machine does the work easier. You just spin the machine and you access the honey, and the honey comes out to be very clean, sweet, and we package and market it.
Apart from honey, what other products can we get from these?
There are so many products you can get from bees. Apart from honey, we have the propolis. The propolis it's used for medicinal value, where you can have a propolis tincture. It's used for injection in most of the hospitals. We have venom, bee venom. We have royal jelly. The royal jelly is used to manufacture ladies' perfume, like the lotion. If you go to the market, if you access the supermarket, you find that there are so many lotions, ladies' lotion that has that is made from bee product. Those are the royal jelly. And also we have from the wax, you can use wax extractor to come up with a candle. You see the candles that you are using, it is made of wax.
How easy is beekeeping compared to other farming modules?
I can say it is not easy. At the same time, it is easy. It is easy because once you have an apiary, once you have a place where it is suitable for beekeeping, you just construct your apiary and you stock in your beehives, and then as long as you consider those things like there's water, trees, flowers, you are able to just stock your beehives, and you bee checking. You make sure that you check and inspect the hive to see how the bees are doing in the beehive. Maybe if there is some honey to be harvested, you need to have that in mind. So you're not just supposed to leave it there and go your way. You need to do a follow-up. And it can also be a challenge because if you don't have a space where to set an apiary and you want to venture into beekeeping, it can be a big challenge because there's some consideration you need to put in place.
Those are just but some of the few value chains that the Kakamega County Youth Agriprenuers Association are engaged in. In the next video, we might be taking a look at the individual farmers and what exactly they are engaged in. And we've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. If you would wish to have more information regarding anything in this video, I'm gonna put a link down below where you can get to our Facebook pages together with our website, and also a phone number just in case you'd like to inquire, give a feedback, or purchase any of the items showcased above. Thank you very much for staying with us. Until next time, goodbye.